Let's talk about the front page of The Sun this morning, though, with the one and only Kinsey Schofield, US commentator, of course, a podcaster extraordinaire and woman of some renown. Kinsey, have you been on any big entertainment shows this week like you were last week?
You know what? I look to you to secure those spots for me. So,
Listen,
you know, fingers crossed. Let's make this work.
Yes, absolutely right. Now, amazing, isn't it, that we've got a bit of sort of battle of the Montecito misses. And I say that as a plural, misses. We've got not only now Meghan Markle in somebody else's kitchen making food, we've now got Gwyneth Paltrow in her kitchen making food as well.
We do. Now, I am a little bit cynical here because I have followed Gwyneth online for years. Yeah. And every weekend she wakes up without her makeup on like a normal person in her pajamas and makes Brad, her husband, a breakfast. I think maybe it's the music, maybe it's just people stumbling upon Gwyneth for the first time. There is a real feeling that Gwyneth is somehow going after Meghan Markle with this sweet video of her making breakfast for her husband. I don't know if I agree. I wonder if we're interpreting it as that because Meghan is basically grifting as Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
Gwyneth Paltrow is not pretending to be Meghan Markle. I think we just witnessed Meghan Markle so fiercely pretend to be Gwyneth Paltrow that's why we're seeing these similarities. But you know, Gwyneth was asked by Vanity Fair about Meghan's new project, and she was so humble and gracious when asked about her. She said, look, we're not friends. Yeah. I don't really know her, but there's room for everybody. And I don't see women as competition. Right. If she wants to pursue this, she should, which I thought was a very kind reaction to a difficult question.
But she did also say, maybe one day I'll get past the bodyguards and bring her some cake, which I thought was quite interesting.
No, that is true. Yeah. Are those paid extras is what I want to know after witnessing.
Exactly right. But the story on the front page of The Sun this morning is even bigger in a way, I suppose. It's the Duchess of Sussex has been accused of exploiting her own children as part of her latest money-making venture, which also includes selling items from an online shop.
Oh, my gosh, Mike, like the $500 purses, the $1,500 sweaters. Meghan, you are an influencer. She told People magazine recently that she doesn't consider herself an influencer, but to post the clothing you wear and links, commission links, and you receive some sort of kickback based on sale, you're a glorified sales associate. Yeah. You just accept it. Stop trying to pretend that you're something that you're not. And I think that's one of the issues one of the reasons we have an issue with her is the constantly pretending to be somebody or something else. I don't know if you've heard the trailer to her new podcast that just dropped within the last few hours.
I haven't.
But yeah, again, you're getting a different side of Meghan. I think this Meghan that is trying to show you that she's not the Kensington Palace bully. She wants you to forget about all of those stories of her making palace staff cry in cars. She's trying to look like this woman that's elevating other women. I feel like you see a real purpose behind some of the things she's doing today, but that purpose is that change of public perception.
Yeah, absolutely right. And also, isn't it
the purpose of purpose of the website is to make a buck, though. I want to be real clear.
Well, I was going to say, isn't it a coincidence that she's got inside of the shop and the clothing that she wears is a £1,068 Windsor gown? I wonder how that name came up.
Exactly, because she just refuses to not remind us that for 18 months she was a member of the British royal family. And it's funny that she beats this to death, like, that she was a member of the royal family, a working member of the royal family. But she was only married to Trevor Ingleson for 18 months, too. And she sure has just tried to delete that from the old history.
Yeah. Is he the guy that she sent the ring back in the mail? And just cancelled the wedding and didn't actually bother telling him in any other way.
Yeah, she did send him that via FedEx.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? What a charmer, absolute charmer. Listen, we're running late today because we had the Leader of the Opposition in, so we're going to leave it there. But Kinsey, great to see you. Thank you very, very much indeed, and lovely to see you this time in the morning.